Do your squats suck, but you want to fix them, improve your technique, and make your legs stronger? Here's how. Hey, what's going on, guys? Tyler here, the Garage Warrior, my garage gym today to answer another question for you. Today is all about squat technique, all right? My man James says he thinks he leans too far forward in the squat. He takes a wide stance when squatting and wants to know how he can improve his squat. So before we jump into this, I'd like to make a few comments about different types of squats. So we have our traditional back squat, which if you're going Olympic lifting style, you're gonna go more of a narrow stance. You're gonna keep your torso more upright as you go up and down, all right? If you're taking a powerlifting squat, you're gonna take a much wider stance. You're gonna keep the weight much more on your heels. You're gonna push your hips back and you're gonna bow more forward at the chest. So those are two different types of squats with two different sets of biomechanics for two different specific reasons, right? One is to see how much you can strengthen the full range of motion in the squat, while the other is to see how much weight you can lift with your thighs going parallel to the ground and back up. So it depends on your purpose. Are you training the squat to lift as much weight as possible, going down to parallel and back up, or are you training the squat for leg strength and all you want to be able to do is go through a full range of motion and build leg strength? If you're training for the powerlifting squat, it's perfectly fine to go that wide stance, to drive those knees out, to send the butt back, and to bow a little bit more forward as you do the squat. You're gonna be strengthening your glute muscles, your hamstrings, your spinal erectors, a lot more when doing that exercise. But if you want to build leg strength through a full range of motion, then I got a drill for you right here that you can use in order to improve your squat if you find yourself leaning too far forward. And for the trainers out there, this is an awesome drill that you can use with your clients. It's going to get you fantastic results. All right? So here's how it goes. You're going to come close to a wall, start about a foot away from a wall, natural squat stance, facing the wall, arms are going to go palms toward the wall. Don't let anybody roll their shoulders in, so palms toward the wall. From there, all you're gonna do is squat down to below parallel and back up, wherever your range of motion will allow. If you can accomplish that, take a small step forward. Same thing, open the chest, squat down, and back up. This is what we call a self-correcting exercise, which means you can't do it if you have improper form. Now, if you can get yourself to the point where your toes are only a couple inches away from the wall, you palms out, you come down, you sit in between your hips, and you're coming down as deep as you can and back up. Now you know, you can feel it. You can feel it strengthening your ankles, strengthening your hips, your spinal erectors, and keeping you in perfect form. Likely you'll do this drill and you won't even feel your knees moving. You'll just be like, I'm moving through my hips a lot more than I'm moving through my knees. So if you feel like you just want to build leg strength, improve your squat with this technique, just face the wall, take a few steps forward, and try to get to the point where you can do it within about an inch or so away from the wall, palms facing forward, chest open, and squatting up and down. Fantastic drill, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, leave a comment below, and join the Garage Warrior YouTube channel by clicking that little link right there. I'll see you in the next video.